Good morning, ladies and gentlemen in Grand community in Nigeria. Good morning, all NGOs. Good morning, all cluster heads. Good morning, all grand handlers. Good morning, all freedom fighters. Good morning, all pressure group of Nigeria, led by the able leader, the acting president of the All Grand Pressure Group, Comrade Abdulrazak Yakubu, alias the German Machine. I want to make this voice note this morning, the 21st of January 2023, to declare what I saw in the early hours of this morning as something worth integrating this country. First and foremost, I want to sing a song. Bani de Koa, Bani de Koa, Degani se Allah nawa Bani de Koa, Bani de Koa, Bani de Koa, Degani se Allah nawa Bani de Koa. The song is simply saying, I don't have anybody except God. I want to go back memory lane since 1970, October 1st, that the civil war between the Biafran and the Nigerian ended, and it was declared one Nigeria by General Yakubu Gowon. We have remained 53 years as one indivisible country, pledging allegiance to one indivisible united country called Nigeria. As I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and to uphold her honor and glory, so help me God. Anybody who make pledges, who recite this pledge, is a Nigerian. And what I saw on social media insinuating that because Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama is an Igbo man, that is why he is not being allowed to disburse this money, is what is going to bring catastrophe in this country. I am a northerner, typical northerner. I am from Benue State. I lived in Adamawa State. I enjoyed the company of all far northerners. I've lived in Borno State and worked in Borno State. I've lived in Yobe State. I've lived in Taraba State and have enjoyed Nigeria in what is called Nigeria, one united Nigeria. Those who are calling for that Dr. Ken Wakama is an Igbo man, for that reason he should not be allowed to disburse. You people are calling for war. I want to let you know that you people are calling for war. You don't want peace. If not, whosoever is making that insinuation that because Apostle Ken Wakama is an Igbo man, that is why he will not be allowed to disburse. If for any reason Apostle Ken Wakama has made that pledge, I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and to uphold our honor and glory, so help me God, and have a citizenship certificate or certificate of indigence or certificate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This insinuation in the grand community, whosoever is bringing in, whether is the president of this country that is bringing that, or his cabal that are bringing that, all what they are calling is that they don't want this election. They want Nigeria to break into another war. If not, I want to make my pledge that we agree that Ken Wakama is our leader, in this disbursement, and Ken Wakama should be allowed to disburse freely without interference, not minding which tribe he comes from. What we know is that Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama is a Nigerian, and his name is legally on that document to disburse as the disbursement committee chairman. He was the guarantor of that document, and he should be given his right as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Anything less than this, you are bringing pandemonium in this country, and we will not allow it. We have only God. We don't have any other person in this country that will defend us, but we have God who will defend us. This issue now, Nigeria don't want to remain as one country again. I remember those who fought this civil war very well. My fathers in Benue State. You talk about generals like General Victor Malu. You talk about General Maxwell Kobe from Ebachama. You talk about General Jalo. If you come to Plateau State, you come to General J.T. Husseini. You talk about General John Shagaya. If you go to Taraba State, you talk about General T.Y. Danjuma. If you come to Benue, you see people like Colonel David Mark. These were Nigerians who fought the Civil War. But we are one and indivisible country right now. For 53 years, we have stayed together as one country. Bringing this issue of Ken Wakama is an Igbo man, and for that reason he should not be allowed to disburse, or they are playing it because Ken Wakama is an Igbo man, and that is why they are delaying. Whosoever is bringing this insinuation, you are not intending Nigeria to live in peace, and Nigeria will be pieces. Because we are one Nigeria. There is no, this project is not a project of the Igbos. It's not a project of the Bibios. It's not a project of the ethics. It's not a project of the Yoruba. It's not the project of the Urobos. It's not the project of the Jaws. It's not the project of the Domas. It's not the project of the Tarok. It's not the project of any tribe. It's a project, or Yorubas. It's not the project of the Hausa. It's not the project of the Fulani or Kanuris. It's a project of Nigeria. And if it is a project of Nigeria, at this time around, we are coming out not just on the street, we are coming out to pour our blood again to defend this one indivisible Nigeria. Please, the authorities that be should remove this insinuation completely. I believe my Niger Delta brothers hearing this thing, the 72 hours that I've given to the government to disburse this money should be reduced, because we are out for something. I appreciate Nigerians. I remain committed to one indivisible Nigerians, whether you are from Abia, Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, you are a Nigerian. And we don't care which tribe comes from this region, in as much as we make this allegiance to Nigeria, we are one Nigeria. And the issue of Igbo should not come in this national project at all. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Nigerians, I am calling for all of us to come out and reject this insinuation with all our power and vigor, and God will help us through. Whosoever is an authority that is making this insinuation, the person does not want Nigeria to remain as one indivisible country. Please let me make it here clear. The deceit of 1967 to 1970 will never happen in this Nigeria again. Whosoever is insinuating Igbo, whether it's a Hausa man that is insinuating that to divide and rule, what we had as Nigeria in those days, who fought Biafran war, is not going to be tenable again in this time. We are Nigerians, we have wise up. But if Nigeria we want to break, we are not going to break by the lines of Biafra. We are going to break in so many indivisible national countries. Therefore, the issue of Igbo should not come in here at all. On behalf of some of us who are beneficiaries or subscribers of this grant in Nigeria, we pledge our allegiance to Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama to be allowed to disburse this money without any interference for any government body. Thank you, and God bless. Good morning, all of us.